friends. How's it going today? Hey, Elsa. Hey, Ghosty. How's everyone doing? How am I doing today? I feel like it's time for another feelings wheel day. I don't know. I'm doing well. I'm feeling better than yesterday. But oh my goodness, I almost missed my own stream. I got actually so caught up in editing that I looked at the clock and I was like, oh my goodness, it's 1:50. I'm always so like early. Oh, Zara gave us a muffin in terms of like getting my stream rolling, not for everybody, but for YouTube so that I make sure that the connection is good and everything. But I don't know what it was today. I just got a little distracted, but I'm so happy to be here. We're gonna make it to the Winter Festival today, which I'm so excited about. I don't know anything about the festival. Also, sorry if you can hear there's somebody just in my apartment's parking lot honking repeatedly. So I don't think my mic is picking it up, but if you can hear that, I apologize. Is this ready yet? No, I think we planted these on the 16th. So towards the end of the season, it should be ready. Honestly, I'm not sure. I assume they probably just like keep giving fruit. You can't hear the honking? Good. Okay. I assume the trees just keep giving fruit, so it probably wasn't the most economical thing to plant them when we did, but they were a new feature with the update, so I really wanted to plant some. But yeah, we're just gonna get a chill start, kind of doing all of our daily stuff. And Ghosty, I think you said you picked up this game as well, right? Have you gotten into it at all? What's everyone been playing? What's everyone been up to lately? I pretty much never, I like rarely buy games. And I kind of try to stay off of like Steam and things like that because if I see a game, I'm gonna want it. And I really don't need to buy more games right now. I already spend so much time in Dreamlight Valley in particular. This game I really only play on stream, but um, I was in the Nintendo eShop for a little bit yesterday, and they're having a pretty big sale, I feel like. There were some games that were only like $2 each, so I might have to end up getting some. You've been playing Sky as today is the start of Christmas. Amazing. Yeah, I saw you sent me that information, so thank you for that. You've been playing some, you've been taking it slow. That's nice though. Especially with this kind of a game. It's in early access. It's a cozy game anyway. You know, there's no rush. Can I pet you? Oh yes, there. I think the little baby cow running animation is so funny. It just doesn't look like it's matching up with what it should be. Okay, we'll fill this up and be on our way. But yeah, it's a pretty like overcast day here today. We've had some sunny days lately, but today it's kind of dreary out, but that also feels like the perfect time to play games like this, I feel like. So I think it's fitting the vibe for sure. Old egg, there we go. Can I fit this in here? We can, okay. You just spent $1.99 on the cutest snowflake hairpin? Oh, I love accessories. I was just talking earlier today to some people about the Moonstone shop that should be coming in Dreamlight Valley and how I don't have money to spend on it, but I'm sure I will be spending a lot of money. Hello, Electro. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Okay. Then we got to... let's just stash these away. these. This stuff we can sell. And then the rest of this we'll put away as well. Oh, I forgot we have a fossil node that we found last time that we can open up. Okay. Flowers. Currently getting Stitch in Dreamlight Valley. Amazing. Hi, thank you. I am having a pretty chill Monday. I really like Mondays. I forgot today was Monday. It felt like, I don't know, waking up, it felt maybe like a Tuesday or something. I don't know. But I really like Mondays because I always stream on Monday afternoons, which is something that I really look forward to. And then Monday evenings after stream, I play Dungeons and Dragons with some of my friends, which is one of my favorite pastimes. So Mondays are a good day usually. And I hope you're having a great Monday as well. Okay, seeds. I feel like it's been a long time since we had to plant things. What type of character do I play? You're a DM? How cool. I kind of want to DM, but I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of pressure. And I've had some great DMs in the past, so that makes me even more hesitant to kind of like take over. But right now, I'm playing an Air Genasi Druid. We had a bit of like an almost TPK a couple weeks ago. For people unfamiliar with Dungeons and Dragons, it's a tabletop role-playing game. So one person is a DM, they're essentially the one running the adventure, and everybody else is a player character, and they are the ones kind of going through the adventure. And a TPK is when all of the player characters end up no longer existing anymore. So we had that happen, but luckily with the storyline, there were a couple people who could resurrect us. So I'm playing an Air Genasi Druid. You love the Genasi race? I do too, yeah. I was playing an Aasimar Cleric Warlock. I really loved her. I had never played like a Cleric Warlock multi-class before. But she sadly decided to venture off on her own for a while. Okay, nothing today. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize. Tomorrow is actually the Winter Festival. I thought it was the 24th. Maybe just because that's when Christmas Eve is. Okay, well that's perfect. What should we do? Let's go to the lab. I think the lab is open on Saturdays and we can get this fossil looked at. Oh, it's closed on Saturdays. Sigh. Okay. In that case, I know we just bought a new outfit, but this outfit is not going to cut it for the Winter Festival. So we're gonna have to get something different. Oh! Wait! This is the first time I've come in here and not had to sit through the cutscene. Let's see. I just feel like all of the stuff that looks like it would be for colder weather is like hoodies. Not that there's anything wrong with a hoodie. This is not exactly like fancy festival attire, but I feel like this is probably what we're gonna go with. We also still need to figure out which dresser is functional. So when I read the update notes, they said one of the dressers is functional now. And I would very much like to know which one. Okay, so I don't know if there's like an actual, is there anything on the calendar now about the festival? No. Because I know another one of the updates they made is that when you're at a festival, I lost my words. When you're at a festival, there's a pamphlet you can look at now. Oh, hi, I haven't seen you in a long time. That'll tell you all of the festivities. The Santa hat comes with 25 candles and it's $6.99, and the 25 candles will help you get to the 65 candles you need to buy the Santa cape. Amazing, Elsa. That's so cool. It's the twins' birthday season. I got them some pies and crates of green smoothies last year. That was a hit. Yes, I think already knew those were things that they like. Alice in particular loves jackfruit pie, and they both love green smoothies, so we'll have to keep that in mind. I think we can buy a blender from the store so we can make smoothies. I think what we're gonna do though, I'm gonna toss these clothes in here. I think we might actually go diving again today, and then see if we can get some more fossil nodes so we can get them all opened up. Tomorrow, I think the lab should be open. But before we do, I am gonna just grab some seeds from Sam because we're running a little low, and we're gonna grab some sugar because that's always nice for energy. And actually, Aaliyah's here, and we never see Aaliyah, so let's say hi to Aaliyah. Are you going to Breeze for the New Year's feast? It's going to be a good time. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that they host it. Learning a lot of tricks and stuff. Okay, cool. Would you like a chocolate chip muffin? Oh no! Oh no! Well, okay, we tried. I pressed the wrong button. So instead of gifting her the chocolate chip muffin, I just ate it. Oh well. You want this, but only when it comes out and if it comes to Switch. So this game will be coming to Switch. They haven't released when it's going to be coming out in full release. Because currently it's only available on PC, I believe. Let me turn the volume down a little bit so I don't spam you with this clicking sound. I always do this, and I don't know that anybody really cares, but I think it's a little bit annoying, so I try to turn it down. But yes, I think it's only available on PC right now, but full release it should be coming to Switch. And I feel like once it does come to Switch, it's going to be like one of my favorite games to just hang out and play. Oh my goodness, I just spent all of our money on seeds. Okay, that's fine. Well, I guess to be fair, the tree saplings were like 1,000 each. I probably should have paid more attention to that, but I want to start stocking up on seeds because we have a greenhouse now. Okay, all of this is going, and we're going to go diving. I actually have to start selling stuff now because I truly did not intend to spend all of our money. And we're getting close to the end of the season, so we're going to have to make sure we have enough for seeds for spring. Let's just go diving from where we are. Why did Kibble seem a little bit like sassy there? Here we go again. Do I know if it'll be free to play or is the price not yet set for when it comes out? I want to say, and Ghosty, you bought this a little bit more recently than I did. I want to say it was either 20 or 25 US dollars when I bought it for early access. And it's not going to be free to play when it's in full release. And they haven't confirmed necessarily what the price is going to be. Um, I feel like it might go up a little bit, but in terms of like pricing for games, um, I feel like so many games are like 50, 60, $70 anymore. And for the content that you're getting in this game, even if it goes up to like $40, which I don't think it will, I think it'll probably still be around the 25, 30 range. Um, I still feel like it would be worth it. You're doing good. Before going to bed, you thought just to come say hello. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Okay, so we are mostly looking for trash so we can clean up. because that's what's going to give us either coffers usually or fossils, things that we can open and hopefully get new stuff to donate to the museum. Oh, I can also turn this volume back up again. Oh my goodness. I will say I've been pretty forgetful lately, like I think more so than usual. I'm not sure when the next update is coming out for this game. I mean, we just got one. I think it'll probably be about maybe a month or so. Because I think from like the gist that they were giving, it seems like early access might be about a year. And they have like 10 or so updates planned for the early access period. It's like one every, what, month? 5 or 6 weeks, something like that. But the next update's going to be focused on the spring season. So if you all are familiar with games like, what am I thinking of? Stardew Valley, where, you know, there's a story and you play through the seasons. This game is very similar to that. So when you start the game, you're plopped into Coral Island in the spring of your first year. And there's kind of like storylines and you know, items and things that go along with the spring season. So our first update that's purely like a gameplay and content update is going to be a spring season update. And I'm really excited about it because I think we're also going to start getting seasonal clothes for the NPCs with that update. And I love the NPCs so much. They're all so cute, and I can't wait to see their seasonal outfits. 1 year of early access, you can wait, you just don't have a computer that has room to play on it. That's totally fair. And I think this is like, I mean, I'm glad that I picked this up in early access because I've really been enjoying the game. Um, but I feel like, and we've talked about this a little bit too, the way that this game is in early access is kind of different to the way that Dreamlight Valley is in early access. Because in Dreamlight Valley, for the most part, like, all of the characters that we got in the game, um, they have their stories kind of finished for the most part when we get them, if that makes sense. So, like, you're going to have a handful or a couple handfuls, actually quite a few characters in Dreamlight Valley, and you pretty much have all the content for them. And then it's like throughout early access and onwards, you're getting more characters, you know, and like progression. Whereas with this game, um, there are a lot of caps that you come across. So you have kind of like access to every season, but in every season, there are things that aren't available yet, like certain festivals, certain activities that you can't do yet because they haven't been added. So when you're playing the game in this, it feels more like a work in progress than Dreamlight Valley does in a lot of ways, I think. So I feel like waiting for full release is definitely valid if you want to only play through it once. Full disclosure, I have no idea where we are underwater right now. I always get lost when we come down here. The good thing we can just drop the anchor wherever we are and then proceed to the surface. We don't have to find our way back. Oh, I finally also figured out what game it was that this always makes me think of. Well, it always makes me think of Endless Oceans, which I played on the Wii like a decade and a half ago, probably. Um, But there was like a recent game that I haven't played that this made me think of. I think it's called Abzu. Is anyone familiar with that game or has anyone played it? From my understanding, it's like an underwater, like diving exploration kind of game. And I'm super intrigued by it, and I'm kind of thinking about getting it. Yes, we found another fossil. I'm so excited about the fossils. We did not bring enough snacks, though. Yeah, probably Elsa. Just let me know what your availability is like, because I'm pretty flexible most of the time. So I definitely want to work around you. Let's see. Okay. I'd like to clear out this area. It's a Saturday, so I think the blacksmith will already be closed by now, so we don't have to rush to try to make it there, but they'll be closed tomorrow. Oh, that's so sad. Anytime I have like coffers or geodes or anything like that in my backpack in this game, I'm always so anxious to open them because I just want to see what it is. Which is funny considering the fact that I've been storing up pouches in Dreamlight Valley for weeks now, and I haven't really been tempted to open them, but coffers in this game, fossils, geodes, they just get me. Okay. Oh, just a couple more things over here, it looks like. We're good for now. Although I guess if we have seaweed, we have so much seaweed, we could definitely craft scuba snacks if we needed to. Okay. And I think we're gonna drop the anchor over here. Have we been over here lately? I don't remember. Even if we had, I wouldn't know. Okay, we're just gonna drop our anchor here. We're gonna head back up to the surface. I am behaving myself so well today. I have my water bottle with me. I brought that to stream. I didn't put any milk or sugar in my tea today. um, Raphael and Pablo bring Valentina too many gifts this time of year. They're going to spoil her. I love Suki. Alice and I grew up here, but I suppose you already knew that. I remember playing around town when I was Valentina's age, building rows of snowmen. Cute. This Saturday. Is the boat going to be off of the dock today? No, that's Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Oh my goodness, we just found another fossil node. That was nice. What a pleasant surprise. Thursday afternoons are usually good, Elsa. The museum is cold in winter. I guess that tall ceiling doesn't help. It gets really cold at times. Sometimes at night I take Oliver to the porch on the second floor and we spend the night watching the snow falling on the water. Oh my goodness, that's the cutest thing I've ever heard. I don't think I've ever been to a beach when it was snowing before. To be fair, I don't think I've been to many beaches where it would snow. Most of the ones that I've been to are like in pretty tropical type climates. Okay, so let's pick all of this stuff up. We've got a few things ready, so hopefully we can make a fair amount of money from this. Have anything in you? Yes, okay. Could still plant some tea leaves and some cotton before we go to bed, so we should definitely do that. Make sure our garden's working for us. Although I actually don't know how long it takes to grow. So we'll have to check that, because there's no point selling it if, or planting it if it's not going to grow in time. Do you say on here? Yeah. Oh, okay, so there's no point planting any of those. We'll just have to wait it out for the rest of the season. Okay, that looks like that. That's that. What else do we have? A scallop. I think I put these here. There we go. Perfect. And then we will just relocate these down here. And tomorrow before we go to the festival, I want to grab a few things because I don't know if we can give gifts at the festival. But I want to if we can. Okay, I think this is going to be also, yes, this is the first episode of the telenovela, so we'll just skip that. What's the weather tomorrow? Going to be sunny, beautiful. Okay, and we will go to bed. Time zones, oh my goodness, yes. Just hit me up on Twitter, Elsa. We can work something out. 5,000 actually isn't bad, oh my goodness. That's pretty good. Okay. Today should be festival day. So let's take care of what we need to do before then. Oh, we are going to be so poor for the rest of the season and the spring. Oh my goodness. I might have to like sell stuff. Because the thing is, we actually have kind of a lot of fruits and vegetables stored up. It's so hard to justify selling them outright when you can craft them into artisan goods and make so much more money. But they nerfed the artisan goods a little bit, mainly like the juices. I guess not nerfed technically. I think they probably sell for the same amount of money, but they take so much longer to craft. Okay. There we go. Still nothing here. All of these are done, so that's beautiful. So we can fill those up with more stuff. Go check on our animal friends. I feel like this tree has been growing for at least 6 weeks, and it's still not fully grown yet. That's probably dramatic. It probably hasn't been. They're supposed to take 4 weeks to grow, but I feel like it's been there way longer than 4 weeks. Our baby cow also looks lighter than the other cows. But it shouldn't be. It should be just a normal black and white cow. Okay. I can't believe it's Christmas in less than a week, right? We're not traveling at all for the holidays. And it's really just me and my partner and my sister here. Though sometimes I think I forget that we're so close to the holidays. we're also not like huge holiday people, I guess. I love the winter holiday season. Sorry, I'm just wondering how I missed an entire plot here. I love the winter holiday season, but I feel like without, or when I'm not with my extended family, I guess, it feels like, I don't know, the day itself is like a little bit less important. The year went by so fast. I feel like the year simultaneously did go by so fast, and also it's been going on for 10 years. That's the feeling that I get. Hey, Aubrey. You believe we have 6 days until Christmas? I know. Does anyone have any holiday plans, whether it's for Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, any Yule, any festive holidays? I might do something on Wednesday. Like, I don't think we're doing anything for the holidays, really. Like, we'll open presents and things like that, but it'll be pretty low-key. Oh, we can also sell this juice. There we go. And we'll put stuff away. And hopefully we can find a spot for this last snowdrop. Although I really should be using the higher quality snowdrops instead, because they're going to make us more money when we turn them into honey, but next time, I guess. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab a bunch of... No, we're not going to do that. Change of plans. First, we're going to go over to the blacksmith. Or the blacksmith will be closed today. We're going to go to the lab and open the fossils. And then we'll go back home, put whatever we don't need from the fossils in the shipping bin, and then we'll grab some gifts for everybody for the festival. On Christmas, you unwrap your presents in your pajamas. That's very sweet, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I forgot we upgraded the fruit tree. Let's open these. One thing we definitely do on, oh my goodness, these are boring things. I feel like we already have a Pliosaurus spine. Such a shame getting wild seeds out of a fossil node. You're like, I could just dig those up. But on Christmas, we do FaceTime with my family, who's in Hawaii, because my youngest brother still like loves Christmas, and we all like to see him open the gifts that we give him and everything. So there's like a 6-hour time difference or something. I always forget whether it's 5 or 6 depending on the time of year. But yeah, so we usually just like chill out in the morning. We'll usually make like a breakfast casserole, and then we'll open our gifts to each other, and then usually around like after lunchtime, because my brother wakes up early on pretty much every day, but especially on Christmas. So when it's like 7 or so for them, it's usually like, I don't know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock for us. And we'll FaceTime them and open like all of our family gifts on FaceTime together. Your dad lets you know at the last minute if he has something planned, because he finds out last minute. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely the way that it is sometimes. Finding things out at the last minute. Okay, so we're going to keep these wild seeds. Actually, if we just plant them in the spring, even though we found them in winter, it'll still give us spring crops, which is pretty cool. This here, we have a bunch of gems and rocks we could give to people as gifts, especially these fire agates that are worth not a lot of money. Some of these, because we find those a lot. And then maybe some flowers. Which flowers do we have that aren't necessarily worth a lot of money? um, we, you got to be careful with violets. Some people hate them, and I don't understand why. You know what? We'll probably grab these. And then we'll make our way over to Loon Square, where I'm assuming this festival is happening. That is one thing. I wish they would provide like a little bit more direction with festivals. I feel like the first one or two, we got a letter that told us when and where it was happening. Although, I'm wondering if it is happening, because everyone's just kind of hanging out. If it's not, we'll still go around and give everybody gifts, because why not? I think we have one of those. Still gonna try to sneak up on it. Oh no, it already knows we're here. Why did you run towards me? We caught it. It was a grasshopper. We have one. May I enter? Oh my goodness. I feel like maybe this festival isn't a thing. I'm also upset that these spawned over here, because I would like to get them. Okay. We'll check back again in the evening, because I feel like sometimes it spawns in the evening. So for now, let's see, what is going to make us money? Oh, we can also say hey to some people that we haven't talked to in forever. Yuri and I are usually pretty busy this season. The townsfolk always need us for something or other, whether it's treating a cold or patching them up after a slip on the ice. I'm looking forward to the New Year's Eve festival, are you? I can't wait for the present exchange and to eat all the good food. Okay, apparently we're exchanging presents on the New Year's festival. Good to know, I'll have to remember that. Bree is an amazing host. Bree does seem like she would be a very good host. The air in the cavern is much warmer than outside, especially with the snow everywhere. Rocks are great insulators. Caverns stay relatively the same temperature year-round. Cool when it's summer, warm in winter, that sort of thing. Nice. You know what? We also just haven't given people gifts lately. Do you want this? This isn't a flower. I'm wondering if he's gonna get mad at us. Oh, no, he won't. Thank you for the great gift. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so scared every time I try to give somebody something that they're gonna hate it. You like this? Oh, this is so nice of you. I promise I'll put it to good use. Cool. You're closed. No, you're open. We went there already. What about you? Do you like rocks and gems, child? Whoa, I love rocks. Oh, wow. Okay, good. Who's hanging around in here? You know, I feel like Stardew Valley was also on sale on the Nintendo eShop, or is currently on sale. I feel like that was one of the ones I saw, and I've never played it, but it has like a lot of similarities to this game. Like, I think this game takes a lot of inspiration from that game. So I might have to pick that up too. Here you go. Now what's this? Something for me, much appreciated. You went to flag the bus off and it was a friend of yours. He just wanted to see if you were okay and you were waiting on the free trolley. Nice, nice, nice. used to ride the bus so much when I lived in Pittsburgh. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. I actually love buses. That might be weird to say, but I don't particularly enjoy driving. Um, Especially like where I live now, there's so much traffic and so many lanes on the highway, and it just gives me a little bit of anxiety. So I don't really like driving very much. So I love when there's like a reliable public transport system. And when I lived in Pittsburgh, I went to school there, so I had free access to the buses, and I made good use out of that. So I'm kind of surprised that Luke and Surya are apparently good friends. They're always hanging out, but they feel like they would be very different. Would you like a rock? Oh. I don't know. I kind of feel iffy about Surya since like one time we talked to him and he was kind of mean to us, but when he blushes like that, it's very cute. Oh, this feels special. Thanks. How's everybody doing? What are you up to? So glad fall is over and done with. Now I can put more energy into sockets. Now that it's winter, there are massive electronic sales everywhere. Hi, Iron Man. You love train rides, Ghosty? I think I've only been on a train once. I might check out the electronics district in Tokyo. Let's see how the week goes. I also don't really know how I feel about like trolleys or subways. I went on, there's like a trolley system in Pittsburgh. I didn't like the trolley, but I liked the bus. I don't understand how some people can go out in this weather wearing only 2 layers. Oh, is that a personal attack? We're wearing a cropped sweater. You also have driving anxiety. Yeah, it's not like horrible for me. I can drive. I just prefer to not if I don't have to. Um, but yeah, I rode the subway once in when I was in New York City, and I feel like never again. You're so kind, thank you. You're welcome. Would you also like one, Brie? Oh my, very generous of you. Thank you. You're on your way to your friends to hang out till tonight's bingo at the library. That's a block from her place. Oh, bingo is fun. Wasn't expecting a gift today. What a nice surprise. Libraries are also fun. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Do you see them over here? I've never seen any of the NPCs in the hot springs before, but since we don't have their alternative outfits, they're just chilling in the hot springs in their regular wear. I think that's really funny. I wonder if they would still be there if we went into the hot springs. Or if it's like they magically teleport away. I want to check. Oh, they are still here. That's cool. Can we talk to them in the hot springs? What am I over? Oh, bamboo. I was like, what am I about to give to somebody? Do you like hibiscus flowers? That's a yes. If she's not yelling at us, that's a yes. Do you like pansies? I hope this wasn't too much trouble. I accept. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. That was all. Our energy is fine. Just wanted to see if they stayed there. So I say probably around 5 or 7 in-game time, we'll stop back at the lot. Oh, we have no money. What is this? 15 by 15? Wait, I want one of these. That's a lot more than our current place, right? It's so expensive. I want to see how it looks. Okay, we got it. I actually just want to teleport back to our farm now and check out the scarecrow. I mean, the fast travel place is over here. We can talk to Macy on the way, I guess. Oh no, I shouldn't have given that to her. I only realized it after I gave it to her. That's like a very rare flower. Oh well, I hope she appreciates it. Oh, and Pablo's here. Pablo, do you like eggplants? Cool. Glad to hear it. No, not you. I'm sure you already know this, but plants don't wither inside the greenhouse. Easy income all year round, eh? Speaking of A, if anyone was curious, I am in fact still watching MasterChef Canada. Nothing is better than a burrito full of locally grown ingredients. Here is a recipe on how to make your own burrito. Hope it's helpful. Cool. I think I'm currently towards the end of season 4 and very much enjoying it. It makes me want to be a home cook. Although I mean, I'm a passable cook. Definitely not like a good cook. Wait, you feel like I did that before in another stream and today also I went to give someone a gift and ate it by accident? I definitely probably did because the give a gift option is the right click and the eat option is the left click, I think. So if either my finger slips or I just temporarily forget which one is which, I end up eating it by accident. And there is an option where it's like, are you sure you want to do this? And I guess I just pressed yes on accident. Because I think there's also an option like, are you sure you want to give this to this person? Like, see, I almost ate that violet instead of putting it in the bee house. Because I just pressed the wrong button. I have these flowers in here right now. We might as well just put them there. Okay. And the real reason we came back home was for the scarecrow. How much space do you cover? Ooh. That's very large. I mean, buying it was maybe a mistake because it's not going to do anything for us beyond like what we already have, but it's cool. Put you here. It looks really neat. What? Okay. And I think we still, no, we don't have anything in our taps yet. Let's sell this stuff. I was about to say it's 5 o'clock in game, but it's in fact 3 o'clock in game. Okay, this stuff can all go away. So you want to catch the general store before it closes. It should be open. I think it's open 12 to 5 on Sundays. While we run there, I'm going to take a sip of my tea. I can't wait to see like more about this fountain is broken. Interesting. But about these fountains. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be broken, I guess. You wonder how the water isn't spilling out more. And then this one says a sculpture titled Together. It's a mer person. How's it going, Betty? Oh, cough, cough, indeed. I still bake, just not as much as I used to. I just don't have the same energy. Sorry, Betty. We don't have much money, so we gotta be a little bit careful, but this was what I wanted. There we go. Let's also say hi to Eva. She's our favorite. I'm making fruit tart today. I used fresh blueberries, but you can use literally any fruit. Sam is a great boss. He may be off-putting at first, but he's actually really kind. He is direct, though. Yeah. Yeah, we love Eva. And Nina. which I think means that I have a type, but we don't need to look into that. So you can come here, or so you came here from Pokio, huh? Pokio has a real problem with strays. Their shelters are overcrowded. Sometimes they send animals here to give them a better chance of being adopted. Oh yes, I forgot we're gonna have the option to adopt pets at some point. I don't go to the cavern. I don't have any reason to since I don't mine or collect artifacts. Okay. This is a nice catch-up day with people. We haven't really talked to the villagers much lately. Some warm drinks for the day? I don't wear perfume or any strongly scented things, especially when I'm making coffee or blending beans. Those scents can compromise the coffee beans. Is that true? Does anyone know coffee and also know whether wearing perfume while grinding coffee beans will negatively affect your coffee? Let's also have a little fishing moment. I have the hiccups today. Right, do we think we're gonna get something new? Oh, a pink snapper! Wait, I think this is new. Pink snapper. Yeah, it says it has not been offered or donated. Wait, we need a pink snapper for an offering? Maybe for next year? We'll have to check the temple after this, because I could have sworn that we didn't. But last time that we were playing this game, we were kind of talking about whether we think there will be consecutive offerings. Like each year it'll be a different offering. Oops. Which in my opinion is even more reason to hoard things, because if I have one of everything, then if the Goddess of Flowers needs an offering, I got it covered. Okay, after we catch this fish, we'll go towards Alunaloon Square and see if there's a festival happening. If there's nothing, this could be the one where it's not in the game yet. Which would be sad. I was very much looking forward to it, but maybe it will. Let me catch you. Western Tiger Swallowtail. It's not new. Okay. Well, Sai, is there a place in here? That's actually kind of a lot of hours. Wait, we've given 440 gifts? Wait, this is so cool. I knew that they had this, but I actually really like this. The, like the stats. Okay, we have our town rank. Still gotta work on this stuff. Trying to see if there's anything about festivals in here. I don't think there is. I don't think it would show up on the map. What is this? Pufferfish close. Full mastery. No. Okay. Guess it's not happening today. Oops. Oh my goodness. I was trying to change the camera angle like I would in Dreamlight Valley, but can't change the camera angle in the game. Okay, what are we gonna catch? Tilapia. Okay, we've caught these before. I'm trying to think if there are any places where I haven't fished. Because oh, the lights just all turned on at 6 o'clock. Because I'm assuming it's like in this game you can catch different fish in different places and also different times of day. Oh my, what are you? Giving me shark flashbacks. Oh, a salmon. I don't think we've caught a salmon before. Okay, let's fish one more, and then let's go to the museum, because I know we have at least one new fish we can donate. I think we might have two, though, because I don't think we've donated a salmon. Is anyone, like, a big fan of fishing in games? I feel like fishing is something that I rarely do in games. Even if there's a somewhat strong emphasis on it, I just don't. Sockeye salmon. I know we've caught one of those. Why is it so much bigger than the other salmon? By the way, do I think if they make Star Path items no longer buyable when multiplayer comes, they'll stop letting us buy the items from the ultimate package? I don't know. I mean, I think when we talked about that on stream, like that's just kind of something that I'm curious about. I don't know for sure. They haven't said anything about multiplayer except for the fact that it's coming with Valley visits. And they haven't really said anything about limiting the items you can purchase. Oh, amazing! We did it. We hit 150. We still have to go a bit further to get this reward, but that's good. But that would just be kind of like, I don't know. I'm not sure how much it would benefit Gameloft to limit the distribution or availability of Star Path items. It was just something that I was curious about, right? Because right now we can buy, for instance, like 10 of the balloon baskets if we wanted to. Like, I legitimately think I own probably 4 balloon baskets. What are you? I think I have one of you. You just look kind of weird. Leaf beetle, yes. So I don't know how much they care about people buying a bunch of a Star Path exclusive item and then just giving it to other people. I mean, I don't see why it would affect them, but it also seems like the kind of thing that they might care about. So I was just wondering if that was, or just like pondering. Wait, I found a weapon? Oh, I found a book. I was hovering over the sword. That's why it said a sword. I thought I found a weapon. Branching, the basics. You've discovered a book. Visit the library to read it. It's in section C. Anyway, I guess that was my dumb moment of the day. Because, like, the Star Path items, you kind of want to give others the ultimate items also. Yeah, I'm just planning on stocking up on a bunch of each, just in case. But then again, you have things like, what did we have in the Star Path this time that it's like you needed extras of, essentially? Oh, like the festive lamppost, you know what I mean? Where it's like, why would you ever use just one lamppost? Like, you kind of have to be able to buy other ones. So I wonder if maybe they'll just put a limit on how many you can buy. But I don't know. They might not do anything like that at all. I'm just really excited. I mean, I'm excited about the future of this game. I'm excited about the future of Dreamlight Valley. So, just looking forward to it. I've kind of been, I can share this on this stream because there aren't very many of you here. I've been trying to kind of keep a couple things closer to my chest lately in terms of like my theories about certain things because that's the kind of thing I like to make videos about. And if I tell everybody in all of the streams, it's like, what's the point of making a video? But not very many people watch my Coral Island stream, so I feel like I can say it here. I feel like it's possible that we might, I don't know. I don't think it's guaranteed, obviously, because like nothing's guaranteed, and it's all speculation because I don't have any information beyond what like is publicly made public. You know what I mean. But I feel like I wonder if we're gonna get maybe a surprise drop of content to help us fix the Frosted Heights pillar. Because the Frosted Heights pillar was in it was in the key art for the update, right? But there was nothing about it in the update itself. So I'm wondering if that's either like an Easter egg, that that's what we're getting next, or if there's going to be like a surprise drop. Hey Ken, you usually watch my Dreamlight Valley, but you love watching my streams while working? That is so sweet. Well, thank you for stopping by. We just so happen to be talking about Dreamlight Valley. I have a hard time like separating the things that I talk about into streams. Like I usually try to keep Coral Island streams like talking about Coral Island or other stuff. And I usually try to like keep Dreamlight Valley streams talking about Dreamlight Valley or like life stuff. But I just love both games so much that I feel like it bleeds over sometimes to the opposite stream. And we're just talking about some theories about next content. I know everyone is saying they think we're going to get Belle next, and I won't be surprised if we do, but I also think we might be getting somebody else instead, and that's what the video that I'm working on right now is about, but your girl has been going through it a little bit, so the video has been postponed a couple times, unfortunately. You love that. Also, you started making your chests like mine. Definitely stockpiling is helping. Oh, nice. Oh, our relationship went up with all of these people, with Charles, Luke, Millie, and Surya. I actually want to check in on our relationships tab and see how we're doing with everybody. Because I feel like we're getting up there with a couple people. I talk about both in both streams and you like it. That's good. Why are we on a black screen? Oh no. I think my game may have crashed. Oh no. Wait, this is tragic. Okay, friends, give me just a sec. I'm still here. Um, I'm trying to just see if my game wants to load back. I think it's going to. Okay, it has. I am so sorry. I don't know what was going on with that. Okay. You like hearing about the 2 games that I stream and play? That's good. We'll probably be adding more to the roster pretty soon. I'm sending you some lunch. Not so sure what you like. Hope this will do. From Yuri. Very sweet. What is this? A fresh salad. At first I wasn't sure if it was like a what am I thinking of? You know when you're about to say something that you've said probably 50 million times and then you just forget completely the word for it? That's what I'm going through right now. Bootable. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, gonna collect all this stuff. I feel like I'm gonna have to just sell some of these flowers outright. We don't have enough bee houses for this. Okay. I hope we'll probably just have to redig some of our plots because I think every day that you don't have something in it, there's a chance that it'll go away. But I don't want to plant stuff in this right now because nothing's going to grow in time. I might want to play Dreamlight Valley on Christmas and go to the Dream Castle. I unfortunately had a certain thing about Christmas and the Dream Castle spoiled for me, so I was planning on doing that, yes. It was so sad, like, because that's the kind of thing that I usually like to find out in the moment as it's happening. Or like, because I play Dreamlight Valley every day. Even when I'm not streaming, I'll go on and do just kind of like daily upkeep, kind of explore, see if there's anything new I haven't seen before. And I'm always in the Discord, so people are like finding things out too. But I don't know. I get a little bit sad when people, I don't know. And I think it's a little bit like empathy for Gameloft as well. Not Gameloft like as a company, but the team that works on this game in particular, because I feel like they like to surprise us as a community, and I think sometimes the surprises get like, I don't know, they're not as emphatic when people find them out in a way that's not intended, I guess. So, yes, but I will be going on Christmas. Oh, I keep trying to water this baby cow. It's because at least I play more than just one game and the channel's not centered around the one game. Yeah, I mean, when I first started the channel, I actually was playing Coral Island first, I think. And my intention was to kind of evenly split my content between Coral Island and Disney Dreamlight Valley, but also I really try not to be redundant with my videos in particular, because I feel like, I don't know, like there's not much of a point to me making a video that somebody else has already made and probably done it better than I have. And I know there was one content creator in particular who I still watch and I really appreciate, and she's like such a pro with Coral Island. She's covered like everything there is to know about the game. So I was like kind of struggling to find video ideas that felt original and that I felt excited about. So most of my videos ended up being Dreamlight Valley videos. So I think that's where most of the channel audience comes from. But I still like playing this game, and I still want to kind of leave the possibility of playing more than just Dreamlight Valley on my channel. So I still try to keep up with Coral Island streams and things like that, because I don't want to box myself in too much. Sad you were hoping it wasn't spoiled. That's why you typed the message like that. I appreciate that, Aubrey. I very much do. Okay, what else? We have to put this egg in the mayonnaise maker. But also at the same time, I totally like understand people who want to find out everything like as soon as anyone knows anything, because I understand like hype and excitement too. So I don't judge anybody who plays the game, you know, whatever way that they want to. That's mostly just like a personal preference. Like I prefer typically to find out naturally. Okay, a lot of stuff to sell today too. Flowers. I need to just toss those in a different chest, I think. Oh, and today the blacksmith will be open, so we can get all of those coffers open and hopefully get something good. But yeah, there seem to be some pretty interesting games, like cozy style games coming out next year. So I'm excited to hopefully try a few of those out on the channel too, you know. I think Dreamlight Valley will probably always be my main focus as long as they're kind of giving us new content and stuff like that, just because I love that game so, so much. I'm such a huge Disney fan. Um, so like that's the game that I love like participating in the community in terms of like theories and like being in the Discord and stuff like that. So I think that'll always be kind of my main focus, but I do want to play other games too. I think it's also like a way for me to push myself to explore more games because I don't play a lot of other games. So, kind of having people on the channel who also love games and can recommend things to me or like that kind of thing. It's exciting. I don't want to give Nina the salt lamp, but I do love Nina. Breeze parties are always so much fun, aren't they? Nowhere near as much fun as Mother's, of course. It's too bad you haven't been to any. You found out also, and you're glad you found out because you might have missed out on that. You don't go into the castle a lot. That's fair. Yeah, that's why the way that Aubrey phrased it was super helpful because it wasn't like giving away so much, but it's like a nice little tip. You need to keep hydrated always, especially in winter when it's dry like this. Oh my gosh, that's true. You might be getting Pokemon Violet for Christmas. I'm really enjoying Pokemon Violet. I haven't played it in a few days. I did a few streams on the channel. I don't know. I might bring it back like every once in a while, maybe like some shiny hunting or something, which I haven't really done, but um yeah, this is the first that's the first Pokemon game I've played and I've been really enjoying it. You're always playing Disney Dreamlight Valley lately and really nothing else. Yeah, it's just such a good game. It sucks you in. But I feel like that means it's doing something right, right? Okay, we opened those coffers. We didn't get anything fun. Let's check, actually, I want to check my supply chest and see how we're doing in terms of like bronze and silver. We've got 88 silver and 53 bronze. So I feel like it might actually be worth it to go mining today. I'm gonna take some of this bronze, and what else do I need? Coal, I think, because we're gonna get some bronze bars cooking, and I'm also gonna get some more essence cooking, I think. We'll do some bronze kelp, and we need glass for that, and we'll also do some silver kelp, just because I don't use those very much, but they take a long time to process in the machines. So I want to make sure we have like a little bit of a stock, I guess, of them. Bronze bars. Oh, I need to sneeze. Excuse me 1 second. Of course, as soon as I said that, the sneeze disappeared into thin air. I'm sure it'll come back in a minute. Okay, and we'll do some essences. Pick this up. Okay. I know it produces honey. I'm trying to pick up the honey. What is happening? There we go. That's the one thing that frustrates me about this game a little bit. It can be pretty finicky in terms of like where you place your mouse in order to pick things up. I wonder if that's different on controller. I don't know if Ghosty's still around, but I know Ghosty plays this game. I wonder if you've tried with controller at all. Okay, so it's a Monday. I can't remember if the shop is closed on Wednesdays or Mondays. I think it's closed on Wednesdays. So we're gonna pick up a little bit more sugar, just so we make sure we have enough energy while we're in the mines. And then we're gonna go there and do a bit of mining. Oh, do you want the salad, Suki? Because I'm not gonna eat it. Okay, she likes it. I hate that she start that she starts it like that. She's like, you thought I would like this? If it was not for Sky, you would only be playing Dreamlight Valley and Pokemon came out. You stopped playing it after 1 week. Oh, yeah. Well, I have a fish in the fridge. Is it enough? You haven't played enough of the mouse to give a fair answer. That's fair. I didn't mean to call you out, Ghosty. I was just kind of curious. Yeah, that's enough. Millie loves fish. Really? Sounds a little weird that she likes raw fish, but to each their own, I guess. You thought Millie hates fish. I think Millie does hate fish. What about flowers instead? No, I don't agree with flowers. I don't need my pollen allergy acting up in front of her. Gotcha. Pranks. Oh my goodness, my younger brother, he likes pranks, but he thinks that a prank is like telling us that he's 66 years old. I'm like, that's not how it works, bud. Kids, oh well. If you'll excuse me, I have to get going. I need to find Millie. I kind of owe her a book, and I'm a bit scared to tell her that I lost one of the library books. Wish me luck. See you later. See you later, Charles. But yeah, my youngest brother is a hoot. When he was staying with me over the summer, he started a YouTube channel for his anime edits, and the entire summer long, he kept telling me that he was the hardest working member of our household. He's like, my job is the hardest job in the household. I was like, okay. Shop. Okay, there we go. Now we can go to the mines. Okay, and I think we're actually going to go into the earth mine today because bronze is what we have the least of. Oh, you know, I don't think I ever looked up here at this fountain thing. How have I missed that? You know what? That's fine. Within the past 2 days, I was also told like 2 things that were in the Dreamlight Valley trailers that I've never seen before. And because of editing and stuff, I've probably watched each of the Dreamlight Valley trailers probably 50 to 100 times each. And I still didn't notice these things that, in retrospect, were very obvious. Kids are full of drama. It's hilarious. They are. My brother in particular. I think it's because he's the youngest of all of us and he's separated by a pretty large gap. So he like thinks he's an adult or a teenager and he's 11. But he's also thought that he was an adult for like 5 years, so it's not even new, maybe even longer. Sweet. I forgot that it's such quick work in the earth mines now since we upgraded our pickaxe. Well, I was out of town for the wedding that I went to like a week or so ago. My sister got a new candle, so I was using that for... I like to have a candle going during stream. I don't know why. It's just like a vibe, I guess. And this one's like, I think it's like supposed to be a confetti cupcake, but it really just smells like very sweet vanilla cream, kind of. And I usually don't like that kind of a scent, but it's actually really hitting the spot. But it's also making me hungry because it really does just like smell like icing or something. Okay, there we go. I wonder if we can also get some geodes today. That would be nice. Although in retrospect, I'm not mad about these wild seeds because the more wild seeds we get while we're out and about in different places, the fewer seeds we have to buy in spring, and that's going to be expensive. I have to admit, I don't love how the monsters come after you now. Before, they would just kind of sit and mind their own business. It is Monday in game. Oh, that means the boat's gonna be there tonight. We're so poor, so we might not be able to buy anything from the boat, but we might. This mine is just reminding me of the fact that I finally watched Where the Crawdads Sing last night. There's not a mine in Where the Crawdads Sing, so maybe it's just like the coloration of it that's reminding me of it. But it was so good. Well, it was good. I liked it. I'd been wanting to watch it for months probably, and just hadn't actually sat down and done it. Okay, moving further down the mine. I'm honestly so curious to see what the other mines look like. I don't think we're getting those for quite a while though, if I remember correctly, but it's been a while since I looked at the update roadmap for this game. Speaking of roadmap, I'm kind of hoping we get a Dreamlight Valley roadmap. Maybe for either Christmas or New Year's, they'll give us one. Because, like, I'm always excited for new content in Dreamlight Valley, but I'm almost just as excited to hear about new content, if that makes sense. So, like, even knowing what character is coming next for sure is enough to get me super excited. Okay, we'll probably wrap up on the 5th level so we can run to the, it's not really a pier, is it? Kind of by the lighthouse and check and see what boat lady is selling. I forget what her name is. I think it's like Rati. You love Pokemon, and the game might be new, but it's the same name that's been coming out for years, so that's why you don't regret stopping playing it. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played any of the other ones, so I can't really say from experience, but it does seem like they're... I mean, I'm sure mechanically there are different things, like the world is probably slightly different, and I know the Pokemon are slightly different each game, but I'm sure there are also a lot of similarities, so it probably does feel very familiar in a lot of ways. I feel like it's probably, I mean, to a different extent because obviously Pokemon is all one franchise, but it's probably like if you play a lot of farming simulation games, like this game is a farming simulation, because I think a lot of them have a lot of things in common. So, like, if I were to play a lot of this game and a lot of Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons, and I don't know, I feel like My Time at Sandrock is also like a farming sim type game, I'd probably get a bit tired of playing the same thing. So I feel like maybe that's somewhat similar to with the Pokemon games, you know? Even though they all have their own unique thing, it's like you're playing the same kind of game. When are you done? Because you're at work, right, Ken? When do you finish up? Oh, I always forget that you like zoom after you eat sugar. We move so quickly. 7:30, is that Central Time? Because that's a long way off from now, if so. You can still play your games at work? What kind of work do you do, Elsa? You obviously don't have to go into any specifics. I'm just curious. Yep, Central Time. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. You've still got some time left. I used to work a lot of 12-hour shifts, and those were rough. I also have worked like some 24-hour call shifts in the past. And sometimes the 12-hour shifts that I worked would turn into 16-hour shifts because we were incredibly understaffed. So long days are something I'm familiar with. You start work at 11 and you work for insurance. Okay. What time does the boat show up? Actually, I think the boat shows up at 7 p.m. or 8 o'clock, so we might be able to do another level. I feel like a little while ago I saw a job listing that was for, um, it was essentially for a research, well, it was like research adjacent, I guess. It was more like data collection for research, but it was about books. So it was essentially like reading books and making note of how many times certain things occurred in the book. And it was like a whole thing. And I feel like that would be one of my dream jobs. Because I read so much and I have like an extensive annotation system. So it would literally, like, I wouldn't even really have to change anything about the way that I read. I just would be able to like pass along my notes and make money, which sounds beautiful. I feel like we actually got a lot of geodes. I'll have to look. 12. Yeah, 12 geodes and 3 fossil nodes in 6 floors. No, and 4. No, I can do math. And 5 fossil nodes in 6 floors. That's wild. You'd love to work for Disney? Oh, me too. I changed my mind. That's my answer. Yes, leave the mine. That is indeed my answer. Although what I really, really would like to do, I would love to be a healthcare consultant for film or television. I feel like those jobs exist, and I've worked in healthcare quite a bit. And anytime I watch a show or a movie that has medicine in it, or I don't know, any health stuff, I'm like, this is so wrong. It's so unrealistic. I can fix this for you. Just let me do it. Pay me to fix this for you. Oh, that's sad. So I felt like this update would fix the fact that we find torn pages and they end up just not showing up, but it seems that's not the case. I noticed that, yes. That's really neat. I should do it. I I would if I could. Maybe one day. Okay, that's fair, Elsa. Totally fair. Do you like tea berries, Alice? And do you want this also? Wait, yeah, we can give this to her. I was doing mental math. I was like, her birthday is this week, so we have to make sure we can give her a gift for her birthday. What can we find here? Silver kelp, not too bad. Hey, Owen. No worries. Thank you for coming. We're playing some Coral Island. We're running around, hanging out on the beach until I think 8 o'clock is when the boat shows up that we can go to the secret shop, try to buy some rare items. Maybe we should also do a little bit of fishing. I feel like I always say that I don't fish at night, but then I only end up fishing at night because I always say that I don't. That made sense in my head. I think it came out in a way that made sense. What I was saying was I always am afraid that I don't fish at night, so then I feel like I only end up fishing at night because I'm trying to fix it. Okay. Finding lots of things. Can I go this way? I can. Amazing. I'm doing great, Owen. How are you doing today? Okay, we're gonna run over to the pier dock area by the lighthouse. And I think we can fast travel and it'll be a little bit quicker, even though we're not far away from it now. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Oh my goodness! I never noticed I never noticed this map before. Oh my goodness, you all probably think I'm ridiculous because I'm just always talking about not noticing anything or not being able to notice something. Ooh, okay, wait. Here's the thing though, we definitely haven't donated this item before. So I kind of want to buy it. We don't really have any money. I'm gonna buy it, I already did. And if I'm being honest, I'm probably gonna buy both of these as well. It's not worth it. I'm not going to buy them. I'm not doing it. I've decided. I was going to, but knowing me, I would end up getting like glass from them. And then it's like I spent 900 coins on nothing. So instead, we're just gonna take our phone and donate that. We'll see if we have anything else to collect that we can sell, so we make a little bit more money. Not anything sellable, but we'll grab these and put them away. What's the best way to get money in this game, in my opinion? In my opinion, the best way is to garden, like to farm, because it is at the end of the day a farming simulator. Farming, but farming and then processing your crops. So that's why I have 8 million kegs here, because you can turn your produce into like fruit and vegetable juice, wine, beer, that kind of thing. You can turn your flowers into honey. You can turn things into like pickles and jams, mayonnaise, yogurt from livestock. So really, I feel like it's pretty easy to get a keg early on in the game. So just like plant a bunch of produce and then put it all through the keg. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. My pockets are full. Oh my goodness. Let's start here, I guess. Lime goo. Oh yes, of course. And those things. Forageables. Oh, I think I have those in vegetables. Alright, I'm gonna sell these two because I don't have space for them and I'm not connected to them strongly enough to want to keep them. Those will go away. Vegetables, this kale can go in there. And then the stone. I need to figure out what to do with all this stone. I have so much of it. Okay. And then we'll run to the museum and donate this phone. Okay. Let's go. I'm actually really glad we bought this backpack. It's really cute. I'm all for impulse purchases in games and also, unfortunately, in real life. So, okay. And then we have so many fossils to open tomorrow. I'm so excited. Hopefully we get some good stuff. I just want to keep donating to the museum because I want our town rank to increase, but I don't actually know if that's possible until we get more updates in the game. Okay, let's just organize this. Why do I have a fly? Where did I get a fly? Okay, let's sell the fly. Oh, probably from a trash can. And tomorrow is Tuesday, so we have to go to buy a thing. Anything for me? Jeff? It's the last week of winter. Next week will be the new year already. New chapter, I like to say. Take it from me. Old people like me have gone through a thing or two. Pause for a bit. Money isn't worth anything if you don't have your health. Or if you don't have anyone special. Oh, I like to use this week to reflect on the year, maybe check up on my friends, connect with the community. You know, Sprouts? I think you should too. Oh, that is sweet. Farmer Jeff. Okay. 9,000? Look at us. Okay, I feel a little bit less bad about spending all that money now. That was pretty good. Okay, oops. Coral shopping. Okay, blender. Ooh, perfect. The blender is on sale this week. We were just talking about getting that so we can make green smoothies for the twins for their birthdays. How's the farm life going? I hope you find this gift fueling. Don't overwork yourself. Remember to eat and take breaks. Best millimeters. Oh my goodness. To Tinker Lily, the golden butterfly of Coral Island? Stop. Oh my goodness. That is so adorable. Millie is too good for this world, honestly. She runs the library. She's pretty much the mayor's right-hand woman. She's so sweet. Same. You have so much you really want to buy. For Sky, you just need to wait on some as you only get a small amount of money each week and the items are available till January 8th. So you have time to buy them all. Yes. I definitely am a proponent of being smart with your money. It just doesn't come naturally to me, which is another reason why I'm very grateful for my partner. Because he's a lot more practical than I am. and he's a very good influence on me. Okay, lovely. Let's take care of our animals. Fill up the hay. Honestly, it's so nice that we have the silo in the mill now, so we can just pick up hay from here instead of having to grab it from a chest every time we need it. Hello, baby chicken. Okay. Perfect. We'll take care of our cute cows. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't eat it. I have to be on the milk pail. I hate when the cows go, like, into each other. The chickens do it all the time, too. They'll, like, completely overlap each other, so you can't access one of them. Come on, tiny cow. Oh my goodness! It's so cute! Oh, I guess I can fill this up for you all, too, even though you're fine. You know what I could probably do? Instead of just spending my money on a lot of random stuff, we could probably work on... I was gonna say upgrading our hay and seeds more, but I actually don't know if we can. I think we have to wait for an update to do that. But we'll run by the lab at some point soon and we'll check on it. Yeah, that's definitely good, Elsa. Okay. Nice. We have some of this stuff done. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my goodness. I think the wine sells for like 380 or something, and I was about to just drink that for no reason. Okay. So this stuff is getting sold. That stuff is ours. So we'll put that away. Let's see if we can put any of these into any of our machines over here. We probably can. We'll start with the silver quality items because those are going to give us the most money out of the things that we have. Oh, we have so much space actually. So I don't think we even need to worry about it that much. Or at all. Okay, cool. All right, and then our eggs and our milk. We'll use the gold quality milk and we'll use the gold quality egg. I should probably actually pay attention to how much these make. And it looks like we only got one cotton, just a regular quality one, so we'll put that in there as well. All right, run, run. Because these will go away. These will get sold. Oh my goodness, 490 for a silver yogurt? Oh, I thought this was 380. It's 520. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then we'll put these flowers away. We always give the gifts that we get in the mail to other people, so we'll definitely do that. But first things first, before we do anything else today, I want to check our calendar. Because I know the twins have a birthday this week, but I don't remember when it is. Oh, also Archie and Nina. Oh my goodness, we have to figure out what Nina loves. We already know Archie loves rocks, so if we give him a gem or a rock, I think we'll be good there. In terms of Nina, I'm not sure what items Nina loves. I know there are things that she likes that we've given her in the past. I don't know what she loves. I want to make sure that it's something that she'll really, really appreciate. A mammoth skull? Oh, cool. Bone TBD. Ah, yes, of course. Bone TBD. Bronze ore. And wild seeds. Okay, well, we've got 2 bones that we can stick in our chests. Until whatever it is, you know, whatever they are is added to the game. Do we have anything that she might like? Because I also want Leah to like us. I wonder if Leah likes a rainbow sandwich. I wonder if she'll think it's too pedestrian. Oh hey! Just a sec, I'm just gonna pull... Oh, can I speak today? Just a sec, I'm just gonna put this box down. You wanted to talk on the Dreamlight Valley Discord, but you thought you might not, as it would be about Sky. Is it okay if you DM me on... Yeah, you can DM me on Discord, that's fine. Oh no, what a mess. There is also a games channel on the Dreamlight Valley Discord if you wanted to chat with people about other games. Let me help you. Thanks, no problem. As if today wasn't stressful enough, I just had to slip and erg. We got a bunch of shipments yesterday, more than usual, and I'd like to get them out on the shelves as soon as I can. That said, though, I love getting shipments. It's a good kind of stress. Okay, I have to clean this mess up. Would you mind giving me a hand? I need to find a few books to complete some of the series on the shelves. They must be somewhere around these piles of books. Let me know when you found some of them. Is this going to be a mini game? It is going to be a mini game. Oh my goodness. These screens make me kind of sad, but they also make me happy because it's cool to see like sneak peeks of what we're going to get in the future of the game. Leah, take this sandwich. Aw, thanks. You're so sweet. You're welcome. Did she love that or just like it? Just liked it. Okay. Wait! This is new! Wait, we have to go outside and try this immediately. I don't know how I haven't looked at this yet. So this must be with the new update because let's try it with Nina. Where's Nina? Oh, here. You can click find and it tells you where they are. That is so helpful. I feel like I'm always looking for people on their birthday and I can never find them. But now it'll tell you exactly where they are. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay. We also have to go up to the blacksmith because we have so many geodes to open. I think they're also programming waypoints. I have seen that in the developer diaries on the Discord for Coral Island. And that'll be really nice too. Where it'll just like lead you to them. You know what, Raphael? We haven't talked to you in a long time. How are you doing? I tend to spend too much on things I don't need at the fair. Food? They make a stop here every year before going down south. Yeah, he's part of it, but I think Ben stays here in Coral Island. Only travels once a year. Winter is a great time to upgrade your tools. That way you can be prepared for a busy spring. Would you like a candied tree seed? I appreciate it, thanks. You're welcome. Nice, like Dreamlight Valley, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think Pablo's going to like a seahorse or a wild seed, but I might give him the seahorse anyway. You want it? Good stuff, thanks. Oh, wait. Okay. I was expecting that to flop, but I'm not mad that it succeeded. Okay. Let's process these geodes. Oh, the opal is pretty. Okay, so I don't think we got anything new from any of the geodes. The only one that looks interesting is the opal, but I'm pretty sure we found that before. But we can put these away now and give them as gifts. So let's stop by the museum. And we will drop off the mammoth skull. I think that's the only one we're going to be able to for now. Beautiful. The other two bone TBD, we're going to have to put in a chest until the time comes for what it is to be revealed to us. Guess I should pick up this stuff as well. I haven't been lately. Okay, trash, silver, bronze, flowers, seeds. Maybe we should run around today, like looking for seeds and bug catching or something. Bone TBD, a bone from a monster. Cool. Let's just stop down here, see how everything's doing. Still looking good. Yeah, I think we'll mostly go up by the forest and maybe down by the beach as well. We'll just kind of take a stroll around the map today. If we see anyone out and about, we'll chat to them, do a quick catch up. If we see any of these clovers, we'll hit them and see if we get anything good. I actually am kind of hoping for wild seeds from the clovers because, like I said, we have some money, but we're going to be a little bit poor at the start of spring because we're going to have to buy all of the seeds and then wait for them to grow before we get any money from them. Oh, you know what else is over here? There's, I think, a butterfly that you can only find over here, and every time we try to get it, we miss it. So I want to try really hard to get it this time if we see it. Butterfly? Trying to move kind of like not speedily so we don't scare it off if we accidentally come across it. But I think I've seen it like 4 times. Oh, hey! Ginseng. Of course I can't see around the trees. Hello? That looks... Are those bats? Oh my goodness! Wait! I think those are supposed to be bats. They're so cute! Okay, and of course the time we're prepared, no butterflies. That's alright. We'll just keep going. There's usually some stuff also over here. And we can check at the monkey shop and see if they have anything. I think they're based off of your rank, like your town rank, so nothing new there. I want to get up here. Someday, I guess. Can also do a bit of fishing while we're out. We're just gonna have kind of a little bit of a foraging day, I think. Finding what nature has to offer for us. I guess that's kind of always what we're doing in this game, but just in various ways. Okay. What are you gonna be? Is streaming my job or something I do for fun? For now, it's something I do for fun. Yeah. But hopefully one day it'll be my job. That would be nice. But yeah, the channel did just recently qualify for YouTube partnership. So monetization is active, but still new. I'm not going to be able to see a fish there. So mostly just a hobby for now. Okay, come on in. Okay. Yeah, so we've caught like 3 of these chub fish over here. I don't actually know if we've caught those before, but that's what makes me think that fishing is partially like location dependent. Because I don't think I've ever caught one of those anywhere else. That's fair. You think it's cool when people do streaming like this for fun? Yeah. It's definitely a good time. And it's like I would probably be playing games anyway, just like in my own time. So it's fun to do that. Like spend some of my game time with the community because it's cool. I get to meet cool people, talk about games. Like, I don't really have friends who game that much. My partner does, but he's into very different games than I am. So, yeah, it's nice to have people to connect with and stuff like that. Okay. I actually kind of want to look at the map and check, like, kind of do a quick browse and see what locations look like they're the main fishing locations, because I feel like the only places we really fish, like here is an obvious one. I don't think I've ever fished off of here. I don't know if you can. Maybe we should try that. I've fished over here. Have I? I haven't fished over here very much. Maybe we should fish here in the river. Because I fish over here a lot, and I feel like we fish on the beach, and sometimes off of this pier. But I never do over here. And I never do over here. Wait, there are so many places for us. Okay, let's go fish somewhere new. Yeah, I don't think you can here. That doesn't make sense. Although, I guess I could try. Wait, it lets me throw it. I think no. Over here. I might be able to here. We'll give it a couple seconds. Oh my goodness, there's a fish. What's it gonna be? I honestly didn't even know we could fish over here. A crab! Oh my goodness! I think I found a crab in a trash can before, but I've never caught one. Yeah, then after this, maybe we'll go fish down that river, kind of towards the inn. And then over by the one tree. The one tree. Probably another crab. Oh my goodness, no, this is not a crab. What is this? This is giving me shark vibes. Oh no. I'm so sorry if I end up going silent for like 5 minutes while I try to catch this. What? I didn't press. Oh my goodness. I let go of that. I'm so curious as to what that was. Has anyone fished over here and gotten something that's so difficult to catch? What was that? I kind of want to find one again. This isn't it. This is too easy. What was that fish? No, this isn't it either. Oh wait, maybe it is. No, it is. Okay, the only thing is, why are you like this? Okay, I have let go of my mouse. I think that fish either just isn't catchable. I love that that's my excuse. I'm like, you know what? That fish just it can't be caught. It's not me. No, I know it's me probably. But oh, I want to know what it is. Now I'm so curious. No, tries to fish into a rock. This is kind of one of the areas I was talking about. I don't know if you can fish over here. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen these light up with fire before. That's cool. I've never wanted to look at a guide to the fish in Coral Island as much as I do right now. I usually try not to look at guides for things because I like to kind of figure it out myself, but that's making me wonder, how am I supposed to know what it is if I never catch it? What do we have here? A tiny bit tricky, but not nearly as difficult as the other one. Another salmon. Okay. Try one more here, I think. And then we'll try over by the river by the inn. Oh! It swam up right as I was picking up my tea. Oh no, no. Does anyone fish in real life? Do you ever get afraid that a fish is going to pull you overboard? Or I guess over a pier? Oh my goodness. You have to head out? Well, have a nice day, Ghosty. Thank you so much for stopping by. Maybe I should fish closer to us. Then it has to pull further to get away from us? Is that a thing? Maybe I won't look up the guide. Maybe I'll just look up some, like, tips and tricks on fishing in this game. I feel like that might be helpful. Like, I understand the concept, but then again, it's like a pretty simple concept. So I don't know how much, like, somebody talking to me about it is going to make me better at it. Sockeye salmon, okay. That's enough fishing for here. Oh, it's also Tuesday, which means that the lady will be back with the fancy things off of the pier. So another reason to, I guess, stick around. Or maybe we'll just fish over here, because I never fish off of this side of the beach. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I just thought of this, but when I was in Dreamlight Valley today, I was like just doing, dailies around the valley. I was walking by Stitch, and what did he say? I don't know. He yelled at me though. I think it's because the quest that I'm on, that we left off on stream, it was like wait a day to talk to Stitch, and then today it was like okay, go talk to Stitch, and I didn't do it because I want to finish it on stream. So then I walked by him and he's like, "You need to help Stitch now," and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" I was like, "Stitch, where did this come from?" I was like, "I won't help you now, but thanks for asking so nicely, I guess." A blue tang, amazing. Okay, so not even gonna leave this area right now because probably by the time we get over to the dock, it'll be just about 8 o'clock. No, I lied. We're just very close, a lot closer than I thought we were. So we will just do a little lap around this rock or something. And then by the time we go back, it'll be 8 o'clock, I think. I would love if you turned the correct way. Whatever. Laysai. Down a level. Okay, it should be here. I think I probably went far enough away for it to spawn. Yeah. Let's see what she has for us. A pterodactyl skull. Let's buy that. Imagine if we already had donated one. And we just spent like 4,500 coins on it. Okay, and now we are going to go... No, it's okay. We can do it tomorrow. I was like, you know what we didn't do today? We didn't go to Socket and Pan and buy the blender. I'm so bad at remembering things. But that's okay. We've uncovered a new mystery. Well, not uncovered, I guess. A new mystery. We've encountered a new mystery. Discovered there's a new mystery. We haven't uncovered it, but we now know that there's a big fish or a really tactical fish. I don't know. That we need to try to get. Okay. Back to our farm where we can take all of this off. Hopefully we have some more stuff ready. Hopefully. My computer is wildin' today. The YouTube like live streaming interface just went completely black for like 2 seconds. Okay. Yes, we do have a couple things we can pick up and sell. Oh, these are all empty. Can I put any of this stuff in here? No. Not you. No. Brussels sprouts? Rose hips. No, I don't know what to do with any of this stuff then. Okay, that's all done. What I can do is turn this flour into honey. I can find an empty machine. There we go. Okay. Going to put some of this stuff away. So we can start with our sea friends. remember actually if I put that in forageables, vegetables. Okay, the rest of this is gonna... This stuff all goes here. Oh, no it doesn't. None of this goes here. Dang. I also don't even think this goes there. The flowers will fit in here, yeah. And then the seeds go in with the seed. Perfect. And this is being sold. I wonder how much money we're gonna make. Not a lot, it doesn't look like. Not a lot. Okay, anything on the telly for us? Just the same thing telling us that the blender is on sale. Our relationship went up with Leah. Perfect. Oh, actually that's a lot. I'm apparently bad at math, like quick guess math. Okay. Anything? No? Okay. Well, that I think is actually where we're going to call it a stream today. I'm very bummed out actually that the festival wasn't implemented in the game. I think that's very sad, but there is a New Year's festival. You love that the streams help you calm down from your job. It's not a great job, especially as of late. Oh no. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy the streams and that they help you out. I'm here all the time, pretty much. So I will be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing Dreamlight Valley. We're going to finish up Stitch's level 10 quest, and we're going to decorate his home. We're going to find a place for it and make it look nice and perfect for Stitch. But thank you again so much for coming to the stream. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, or at least make the most of it until you get to go home from work. And I will catch you all real soon, hopefully tomorrow. And happy holidays if I don't catch you before then. But yeah, have a great day. Bye.